I liked what I saw, but like, you lead us into temptations, guys.
Politician, but I just couldn't understand the balance between her being a politician or popular in the university with politics and her going for beauty content.
I was just surprised by seeing a post of him saying what is now a Sasco member.
I was working, and when I look at it, it just was not giving model. I will even count it on my score. Yeah.
Put a finger down if you ever cheated on your partner. Okay.
Yo guys, it's your boy Bafana and welcome back to another episode on Univen podcast. And today I'm here with
It's your girl Teshi and welcome to another episode of the Univen podcast. Be sure to stay tuned, subscribe, like, and tell your friends to tell their friends.
Hey, what's up everybody? I go by the name Thuto and I'm back on yet another episode on the Univen podcast.
Yeah, and guys, please don't forget to subscribe and like,
Definitely.
comment, and also share to your friends, your fam, and yeah. So I'm gonna since
What is the word you're
no. Like so Thuto, tell me, since you're saying like you're Thuto, like why are you Thuto?
Just Thuto, you don't have to know why they Thuto.
Okay, that J, what does that J coming from?
It means just, bro.
Oh, Thuto just.
Yeah, so when you say
Thuto.
my name, you don't have to say anything afterwards. It's
So
just
like-
Thuto.
So like Thuto is your name.
It's my name, and then after that, in J, it was like, you don't have to add anything. Every time you say Thuto, just say Thuto, and that's it.
Oh, Thuto Nje.
Yeah, Thuto in J.
Okay, so I should say Thuto Nje or just Thuto Nje?
Anyhow you want it.
Now I want
Anyhow you want it.
okay, it's cool. So like since did you attend that Mr. Univen
Yeah, I did.
Nah, did you?
We're in the
Did you?
VIP section.
I saw the live, bro. These people were live and people were well done. I feel like the live was more fun than being in the actual
Yeah,
place.
actually being there because it was even hot in there. The people were smoking.
Yeah,
was
so
smoking
the
inside.
Yeah, it was hot. Like it
Yeah.
was hot,
Oh.
really hot.
And it seems like when I saw you like you on the VIP section. So it seems like when you have more to tell us or like what happened.
Okay, I liked my view.
It's
Because of what I was seeing. I
like,
mean,
what did you see?
yo, ke bone marago.
Ah.
Bone six pack, eh. Guys, I saw a lot, yo. Mara, all in all, the girls were really pretty. They were really pretty. Like, it
Yeah.
was really difficult to, like, like who's gonna win, who's not gonna win. The competition was really tough.
So when I'm not like the six packs we do charm.
Yo, I even covered my eyes for a Lord, I repent.
Don't lie.
No, I liked what I saw, but like, you lead us into temptations, guys.
So like do you think according to the results that we got, like the winners, do you think like the judges were fair on doing the thing, the our current Mr. and Miss Univen, like do you think like they deserve that or
I feel like they did because for started, when it comes to Miss Univen, when she was doing her swimwear, she really showed off. Yeah, like she was hitting the stage, she was doing her thing. Yeah, so I feel like even though like there were a lot of people who like would have deserved that position, I feel like Lena, she deserves it. Because like at the end of the day, you have to we have to know that the girls better for them it's gonna be more difficult because like they're gonna look at how well you walk, how you presented yourself, how you talk, and yeah, so I feel like she deserved it.
she deserved it? No?
So at some point, like
Hey.
I also wonder like what do they use in order for them to categorize these people? Because I remember last year they placed Keegan, right, and as Mr. Univen, and everybody was complaining about that. So
Yeah.
everybody started asking Uri, what are the requirements for you to be Mr. and Miss Univen? You get? So Lina, I want that specifically. If I get the requirements, then I'll understand what it means to be Mr.
Yeah,
and Miss
why they
Univen.
chose who they chose.
Exactly.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
at this
yeah.
point, I just feel like, oh, okay, the people that were chosen, on the men's side, I feel like now we're well represented. But we can also debate it on both, right? In terms of whatever that is
Whatever
needed
that is needed,
as
yeah,
Mr. and Miss Univen. You get?
Actually what is needed is like, do you think the looks or like the shape of the boy? I don't
Well,
know.
at the end of the day, I feel like if we go for looks, it's gonna be quite difficult. They were really beautiful. Did you see the girls and their smiles?
I saw
They
them.
were really beautiful.
No.
They were really beautiful, like honestly speaking. So if we're going with looks, we might stay there the whole night.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like it was.
And we owe them an apology. I remember when you guys were first presented to like the people in the picture. They're like, these girls are not beautiful. These girls. I remember there was a picture that trended.
Because even the philosopher posted it was like,
it's not making sure.
I didn't see it.
It was like, our Miss Univen that show. For real, I don't wanna lie.
When they were so pretty, I saw them live. Yeah, I was even jealous. Ooh, they're so pretty. They are beautiful. You have to tell them, no, you know what, you're beautiful.
Yeah.
Naturally, like.
And what about the guys?
The guys. No, maybe they are taken or whatever. But they were beautiful guys. They were giving manly. Yeah.
No, I'm looking at, when you're saying that, I'm looking at Bafana. I was like, no, it's not giving many.
What I say?
He was not even there, so I wanna say
just some videos, some clips.
You know that camera le matlo a ditshwane, right?
Yeah.
With your eyes, you see the real thing.
Yeah, you see the real thing.
Yeah.
So it's, yeah.
Phone gape ya ba modify nyana. I feel like when they were. I can describe it, Joang. But yeah, it was like that.
So, like, how do you feel about the nepotism, or like it's in this industry of modeling, especially when we find like judges that like maybe they are choosing people that are maybe in favor with or like
based on what they like. Well, I feel like when it comes to these type of competitions, like the judges should be people who don't know the contestants at all. Because if you know the contestants, then you'll judge based on how well you know that person and how they present themselves. So it's better to like get judges that are like from maybe other universities or whatever, people who don't know the contestants like that. And I feel like if these judges are from here, maybe they might have spent time with them, because remember they practice, they do these things off camera. So I feel like it should be people from outside.
Because if I'm the judge and my friend is contesting, I like,
you're gonna choose your friend.
The other time I saw Sasco as a judge, I was like, how does
Judge.
that have judge?
Exactly.
She's a politician and now she's
a judge.
Yeah, the other time I don't know in which competition, but I just couldn't understand the balance between her being a politician or popular in the university with politics and her going for beauty contest or rather that pageant. Doesn't make sense.
Yeah, they should consider taking exterior guests as judges, not
someone.
someone.
Must come take
not
me.
someone.
Because now I can't even allow my friends to lose from the judge.
You can't allow your friend to lose. Okay, what if I did reboot? What if like
he can't lose?
I will make sure before the competition. I will
so
make
la
sure,
ropa, in other words.
That's the only way. Like honestly, imagine what you're gonna tell him after that. Days boy, and at that time you're the one who wrote 0.
No,
that's the thing.
But it's not like you write the 0 and I wrote 0, Bafana.
No, man. After the thing, there will be questions.
Mara kere wa tseba gore majority rules o tlo mmotsa gore no, the other two disagreed.
You're not working
you're
properly.
You're not gonna agree on everything.
Yeah.
And I've also been seeing posts gore there has to be Mr. Univen plus size.
Yeah, they should also.
How do you guys feel about that, since you're like gents?
They should, because some of us, like, we just have to.
Some of us,
you don't know that. They get us some compound.
There's this other picture of Tsekeleke. He was wearing an underwear. So I'm thinking, how you guys are gonna look when you get to that stage? But let's not talk about that.
Yeah,
it's a good thing. It's good for change, because
we're
not appreciated. We're not appreciated.
Guys, please stop talking like that. Look, I'm Mukaba Yahona Mo.
Because you want to get a break for the whole, and you can see what they should do that.
Yeah. Okay. So you feel like they should do it for other people to like be more confident in their body.
Yeah, Banana. People like Banana need this kind of things.
Yeah, because
you've seen Banana is very proud of taking off the t-shirt. Every time whenever he's shooting videos, he's always
showing it off.
Yeah, so we need people like that.
We need Mr. Univen plus size, not only Miss Univen. And I don't know why, but they really Miss Univen plus size only.
Yeah, and I didn't know that there was
even Mr. We need that. Like,
when you're plus size, you know what plus size means?
I know.
I don't think he knows. I don't think he understands.
Like, I understand.
He's just speaking, Jay.
No, I understand the plus size. What do you think? You can't feel. I can eat too much them so that I cannot feed.
So you'll eat your way to qualify.
To qualify, yes.
If there's money, I can also do that.
Obviously, there's money. You think these people compete mahala?
If there's money,
There's money.
expect me to be
And
there
plus,
next year.
like when the winners are announced, y'all have to like maybe you go on a trip or something like that.
Oh.
Yeah. So
For free.
Yes,
Free
obviously. You can't pay you need. Why do you have to pay? The university will cover it. For real. All you have to do is show up.
Yeah, nah, for real.
Yeah.
But it's good for change.
Yeah,
Considering
it
like
is.
we're not appreciated as men.
Yeah, as men.
A man
I don't know
that
the-
don't go to gym.
Inequality. This inequality.
Okay,
for-
not all men are not appreciated, so yeah.
What?
You feel like
You
you're
see-
not appreciated.
You see how you're feeling about seeing those men on stage, right? If ever now I was to take my t-shirt right now and walk here, you wouldn't feel the same way. You'd be like,
Why?
Thuto a chance.
Why?
That's it. You are right.
Guys. Apeli banna ba mikhaba ba botsana. How?
Okay,
Who
more
said they
attract.
not? Who said they not?
More chamagana bana bana kam.
Abanchami, na ke chami,
O
na
chama
ke
ke
cha- na ke
six pack,
chama,
ne?
na ke chama ke monna o rata Jesu. Eh.
Kali.
I'm being honest though.
Nah, it's good. And
Okay, moving on. Because we're wasting time on this topic. Please, let's move on.
Let's move on. Hey,
Yeah.
that thing, the suspension here covered Madonsela. Did you guys see it?
Yeah, I saw those pictures go Facebook.
So what do you think would like? What's the reason of him getting suspended? Okay, was he suspended from politics or what?
apparently, like what happened is that firstly he received a letter from the university, and after that the EFF student command decided to suspend him. But when I was getting insights, or when people were talking, right, they were saying that actually it was a thing that was planned. They didn't want to deploy Covered, so they had to sell him out.
At home.
So that's why Covered is not in part of our ministers. You know that most of the times when the president of another whatever
doesn't win, he gets a chair.
at
Yeah,
least, like when they matched the previous times, and this guy on 1MK now. Yeah, he also got a chair, but they didn't want to deploy Covered. I don't know why was the specific reason.
Mara Covered worked hard. You know, last year when I got chair, I actually thought he was the president. Like
Serious?
when I was doing my first day. Yeah, Covered worked,
Yeah,
guys.
he works.
Guys, Covered worked.
Yeah. The problem is when he's
Sure.
giving speeches, he shouts. So yeah.
He shouts.
Have you ever seen him?
No,
I saw
never.
that. You saw that video from last
I've
year.
never seen him.
There was a video he was compared with a dog.
With a dog.
Yeah, that one I remember it.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So I feel like
But
'cause-
like that's something he can work on. I get it. Like that's something
Yeah,
he can be told.
yeah,
That's something he can
Yeah,
work on.
yeah,
It's not
Namari
like
is
something
a hard worker.
he
to be honest.
is,
Like,
bruh, and he
I just-
advocates for students.
yeah, nah, for real.
Yo, he didn't deserve it.
Now you're making it feel emotional. That nigga said he's a diehard. Just like if you feel
Bruh.
pity for him,
Mara like, hi, okay, it's fine.
yeah, it happens. That's politics for you, man. Because
Yeah.
honestly, he deserved the spot considering how he was working. He worked
Yeah.
through the entire year of 2023 and then still showed up in 2024, which is a great thing. We thought maybe
Yeah.
since he lost last year, he was
He
just
was
gonna
gonna give
give
up.
and
go
he came
quiet,
back,
but he came
That's
back
the
and
spirit.
yeah.
It's the spirit. Because I also heard like the reason of him getting suspended is because of like he was doing illegal protest. I don't know.
Allegedly.
Yeah, they say.
Not allegedly,
Allegedly.
allegedly.
I know.
English is not our
Can't
mother.
English. English is not our mother's tongue.
So,
Hey, how?
Maria, they took a screenshot of whatever that he said in the group, and then they showed it to the management. That's how they
What
sold him
the
out.
text messages?
Mara, why
Yeah.
are they like this, Mara?
It's like that, man. Because apparently, even Aseko wanted to sell Jesu, so that he
Yeah?
doesn't become president. It's like that. I don't know. I don't have the full insights of whatever that is happening. But yeah, Aseko wanted to sell Jesu so that he doesn't become president, or rather she become president.
Hey,
So
I'm
that's
a
politics.
So corruption is everywhere, even in university.
Yeah,
Corruption is everywhere, obviously. Like,
they have to. It's just like
even in
the
churches,
fight of
there's
power.
corruption. No, even I'm just giving an example. Like,
Yeah, but now we're talking about politics. So please, sir, please.
And
So did you guys see the manifesto?
yeah,
the one,
yeah,
Sasco. The last one,
The last one, the one you are invited Lemonada.
Oh yeah. But I wasn't there as well.
Yeah, I also wasn't.
Were
Were
you
you there?
I wasn't there.
You were not there.
Imagine I told someone I'm not going, and now I have to say it on camera that I'm. But I did go there for some time,
Yeah.
and I was not impressed. So
Why?
Why were you not impressed?
the sound was bad, man. It seemed like again now playing my speaker in my room, so we just didn't get it.
It
For me,
wasn't
was a
giving.
no. Yeah.
It was not like the
Yeah.
Wednesday manifesto.
I think even Makazi said it. This sound I quit as on.
So she said that.
Yeah, she said that.
Oh, she came back.
No, she came back. So the same artists that were on the previous lineup came back for the other lineup.
But Chudi didn't come.
Yeah, Shebe didn't come, which I know. Kgokgololo came on the podcast and he said,
Oh, he cancelled last minute
yeah,
because
sounds
he
like
had.
it was
Yeah.
I feel like it was a lie, Mara.
But
It's okay.
students
we'll
were mad.
accept.
Because some they were saying like, we can't write exam while Chudi didn't come. Yeah,
Really?
it's for real. They said
Why you're
that.
writing exams in like few days and you say I can't write
I
exams.
can't
That's what they said. That's what
Hey,
they
Rabi
said.
will come back and repeat next year.
And Shebe will be crazy nice.
Exactly. He'll be attending
Ah,
gigs and making money.
Because I even saw there like there were a lot of dust in when I like it is the dust
And,
because of the way
Yo.
Bonele Moya or it was dust
No,
because people were
it's
dancing.
that's because they were dancing. There,
Someone
the
can-
ground, there's no
I can
grass.
get sick there.
There's no grass.
Yeah.
No, like I designers by the time we got back to
Yeah,
us.
So I still like it was like
You guys are
Yeah,
acting
it was
surprised.
too
It's not like
much,
it's the
yo.
first gig that happened like that, man.
No matter,
That's our ground one. We're
it's
used
the
to
first
it.
gig
The worst one-
on dust.
The other one,
Yeah.
we were so mad. We were not even
hey,
surprised.
that one is too
Yeah,
much.
see, 'cause-
I can't. Like,
Don't lie, you were part of the people that were trending.
And people were dancing on top of the
Of
mud.
the mud,
Rabi,
yeah.
yo.
Imagine wearing wet sneakers and you're busy. Yeah.
And I was kind of
Can never be me. I would rather dance.
Oh, so you're part of them. Are you like you're
So is it like when you were dancing on the mud?
No, I don't do parties. I don't do.
You don't
gigs. Yeah,
You don't drink alcohol.
yeah, I don't drink.
Oh.
Okay.
I didn't say anything, huh? Don't come for me. Don't
No,
drink alcohol, which is fine and it's good.
I'm agreeing so that we can move on.
No, it's fine. Okay, no, let's move. Ne? So there was the issue here, more campus, yeah, water crisis, like even like it happened like few days ago.
Yeah,
But what pipe seats or something like that.
yeah.
Okay, the pipes are always loose. I remember even that time, like the Kodibese female, the water flooded. Don't you remember? I saw it on
When?
TikTok.
When?
I can't remember when it was, but I did this year.
This year?
The water flooded. Kodibese female. So there's always a problem of water on campus.
Why not? Like, because there was this other time we see when the first like Mola when Jesus was just the president. The first time when there was water, and then they were like they were saying philosopher. I don't know. They said philosopher in Hoover. Or never look like they. They did
it. Oh, they what?
But punch your pipe. Pick one punch your pipe. So that I'm gonna blame Jesus.
Wow, Mara.
For real, that's what they were
students
saying. For real. So like, and imagine if like this crisis it happened on the exam, but just to address it, like if this problem made if it happens on like during exams, they will postpone exams and.
Because value can't go without bathing.
Yeah,
Rabi.
You know, like my problem is what? I feel like this SRC doesn't necessarily control the leadership of the university. As much as they can advocate for students, there are instances where you find that there's no water but nothing is being done. We're still attending classes. And now I stay on campus. I'm a victim. So I just have to put on my roll on and then go to the class regardless. So I feel like they don't necessarily, if the leadership or rather the leaders of the university say we're writing exam, we're still gonna write. Because I don't see their power. Sometimes it's there, but I don't really see it. What they do is like go and take pictures of the pipes and then they come back and be like, guys, we're fixing the pipe. Maebela knows how to fix the pipe.
Because Maebela, you know what Maebela does, ne? He's like his coaches, like they're like it's in like students are saying it. They were like, Maebela, there's no electricity on campus, and then you'll be posting a picture of something fixing the electricity.
You see, Maebela is doing media Bachelor of Arts. How does he know about electricity now?
Bachelor of Arts.
I'm not sure, but I'm just saying. I'm just saying, like, it's doing something that is not even related to electricity or water, but then they still want to come back and be like, we're fixing. Say they're fixing. They are very straightforward.
Oh, he's fixing. Maebela is fixing.
Or maybe it's because like their power is like limited to a certain level. Like they can advocate for us, but like they can't do things that are like maybe beyond their control. Some of the things they leave it to the university.
Yeah.
Like sometimes if you don't do something that's related to electricity, you can't like. Even though you know electricity, but like don't tell us that you're fixing, man. And every time I see those posts, man, I get angry. I know this nigga is in a room doing something, and then that's it.
Then where does he get the pictures?
You just go there and take picture and come back and sleep. We're fixing, guys.
Or sometimes you used AI generated pictures from AI. Because
Fixing.
Technology,
this technology is good and fast and you should cut.
Shortcut here. The
Shortcut
problem, we
to
need
lie to
service.
students.
We don't need
Shortcut your
Facebook.
life to students.
Can't be lying to us, man. We are old, man. Imagine we came here, bachela. No, you want to lie to us. You want to lie to us. Nah,
Ben is fixing, guys. Don't.
Fixing what, man?
No, Ben will fix. Maria, like, do you think? I think he's doing like he's advocating for students, and he's doing a great job.
Does he have a chair?
Does he have a chair? I'm not sure.
Maebela, is he not the chairperson of housing? What? Yeah, I think he won the chairperson. He's the chairperson of housing currently.
Oh, he's the chairperson.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the other thing that is happening right in politics is these people, they are leaving their organization to other organizations.
Yeah,
Like
I'm still wondering what's happening, what's really going on.
Because even this guy, Banana, he moved from Sasco to where?
To MK.
To MK. What's the reason? Because I don't understand why.
He's Zulu, bro. You have to understand.
But he's Zulu. Oh, he's standing with these people.
I don't know. He's Tsonga, not Shangani, Tsonga.
How? Why? Like, what's happening? Because even philosopher, they say like they welcome him on MK. I was like, what's happening?
Maybe they wanna start on a clean slate.
Clean slate? Why?
Even the chairperson
just
of
wanna start over.
FHSSE, he moved to Sasco.
From where?
From EFF to Sasco.
To Sasco.
Yeah.
Why?
Feels like a betrayal, man. That guy was busy wearing EFF t-shirts, and when he was contesting, now he won. He changed the thing.
Wait, he changed after he won?
Yeah, after he won, because he's the chairperson now.
Okay, the time when he was contesting was still in EFF.
EFF.
Or maybe I feel like other people, when they go to EFF, they just want to be known because EFF has a lot of followers.
So you think it's like that?
They wanna have probably. You're saying he left after he won. What's the reason for him to leave after he won? Maybe he was supposed to leave before he won to show Nasanyaki popularity.
Yeah.
But
now,
because EFF has a lot of followers, for sure he wanted a profile or whatever.
I don't judge his whatever, because he's a good leader regardless of which organization he's going to be in. I've seen him advocate for students, and I've been with him multiple times. I can tell his mind is like there to serve the students. So I don't necessarily feel like there will be a change whether he's on EFF or ANC. Yeah, so I don't know,
as long as he plays his role.
Yeah. I heard the producer saying that he has somebody to make a call with, so that we understand the political whatever.
Okay. Yeah, they must explain, because when they move, we're like.
Exe. Welcome for? I've been watching his iPhone. As we tell some film. Yeah. We are here. We're talking about whatever that happened with the chairperson, the current chairperson of our faculty, FHSSE, right? So we want to understand from you what is really happening. Is there maybe a fight within the organization, or he just decided to leave?
Hey, I'm not sure, because he never came to me and explained why he's leaving to Sasco or what. I just saw a poster. I was just surprised by seeing a post of him saying he's now a Sasco member. I was not even informed, as I was someone who was pushing him.
So are you guys not friends? I thought you guys are friends, because most of the time I've been seeing you together.
Yeah, but I don't know what happened for him not to consult and at least to ask, to say, no, my man, I got this year, we're in student politics. It's not like we are in something. We're in student politics where the aim is to assist the students. So even if he was someone who came to me and tell me to say, no, my man, I think it's best for me to join Sasco because of this and this and this and this and this. Yeah. I was not going to, hey, my man, why are you joining Sasco? Hey, I was going to say, no, it's fine. Permission granted. Do what makes you happy. Because, in this thing, you are not there for organization, but you are there in the SRC representative, where you represent students. Whether you are in Sasco, or you are in ABC, or you are in EFF, as long as you are there to represent the students.
Now I understand, man. Like, and the other thing that I've noted, right, is that the previous time when you guys were campaigning, it was you, Aseko. Actually, when you guys were in the chair, it was you, Aseko, and him. I actually covered, right?
Yeah.
And then people were saying that covered was not working for the faculty, which is something that we said on the other episode, and then he cleared the rumors. So I want to understand from your view, was he really working for the students in the faculty?
Yeah, he was working for students in the faculty, as he was a secretary.
Sure.
Yeah.
So do you feel betrayed, man? Mandiwa Naita?
You mean Laban?
Yeah, Rambani, Ace. I confuse you two. You're like twins, man. I always see you together.
Yeah, it's a true betrayal. It's even hurt more than a breakup from a girlfriend.
Yo.
It can't be like that, because at least if you are not notified, because if you push someone with everything you have, you use whatsoever you are having, you fight people, you convince all the students who believed in you to go and vote for the second candidate, and then only to find out, oh no, the candidate now changed the sides without even informing you. It's very much painful.
Nah, I feel you. Let me play a little game with you, ne?
Yeah.
One must go. Because you've worked with the two people, Aseko and Covered. One must go.
You mean way?
One must go. Akiri, you worked with Covered and Aseko.
Oh yeah, Aseko must go. She must go.
Damn.
Why Akiri, everywhere we go with they're rejecting Aseko? Nah?
Yeah, Aseko must go.
Why?
I don't know, but she must go.
I don't even have a reason.
Yeah. Okay, between Mandiwana and Masindi, one must go.
Between Rambani and Masindi.
Rambani and Masindi. Hey, these names.
Oh, Rambani must go now.
Nah, Kuribu, man. Thank you for the heads up.
Sure, because they said that if you sell your brother,
yeah,
it means I won't trust you.
Exactly.
I can leave that message.
Yeah. Nah, I get you, man. I'm sorry for whatever that happened. I just hope you guys fix your things and then get back together. You're a good combination.
Yeah, I will pass that, my brother.
Nah, short things, man.
Sure.
Yes. What, like, talking about Aseko, why everyone, when you ask him or about Aseko, like, they don't have to think twice?
Immediately you say Aseko,
Aseko must leave.
What did
Why?
you do, man?
Hey, guys, hey.
And they don't want to give reasons. That's
Not in the
another
right
thing.
position to answer that.
They don't want to give reasons.
Not in the right position to answer that.
Mara, it happens.
She must leave.
Thuto, don't press it in. Don't put salt on the wound, please.
Mara is cool. It was sharp.
Today I'll be interviewing Mr. and Miss Univen. Woo! Welcome. How are y'all doing?
I'm okay.
And I'm also doing okay.
That's great. Can you give us an overview of who you are, who Mr. Univen is outside of your title and outside of the school?
Okay. Where do I start? Mr. Univen, it's Moru Lennon from a small town of Groblersdal, from a family of 4. I'm the only boy, unfortunately.
Ah, okay. So you have sisters.
Yeah, I've got sisters.
Okay.
So yeah, that's me. And I'm a very hardworking person, a disciplined individual who actually believe that the more work I put in everything,
The more you get out.
the more I get out.
And which course are you doing?
I am doing recreation and leisure studies under the Faculty of Health Science. It's all about leisure and sports and exercise.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Which level?
I'm doing my 3rd level. Currently doing my 3rd level. Yeah.
Is it a 4-year course?
Yeah, it's a 4-year.
So next year is your final year.
Yeah, next year it's my final.
Nice. And how did your modeling journey? Where did it start?
With modeling, it started when I got here at Univen. Actually, each and everything that for example, when I got here at the university, I had a goal of one day becoming Mr. Univen, because my first year I joined. Unfortunately, I did not make it to the top 5. The second year I joined, I made it to the top 5, but then unfortunately I couldn't answer the question. So yeah, that's how. And this year again, I was like, for myself, I don't easily give up, because the moment if I fail at something, I make sure that I go back and reflect on everything that I did in the past, in mistakes. Then after that, I improved
Try
those
to fix where you went wrong.
Yeah, because I live by the principle. I can say to me, it's a principle that says practice doesn't make perfect, but then it makes improvements for me. So yeah.
So you came back like 3 times.
Yeah, 3 times.
And this time you won.
Yeah, this time.
How do you feel about that?
It feels good. Yeah, it feels good because obviously at the end of each and every goal that you reach or you set for yourself and end up reaching there, it always feels good. Like
You've made it. You put in the work and it paid off.
yeah, I put in the work and it
That's
paid
nice.
off.
Miss Univen.
Hello, hello.
How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm great, thank you. What can you tell us about yourself?
My name is Maebela, aka Flower Queen. You're Miss University of Venda 2024-2025. But outside this, it's just a responsible, dedicated model who just turned 20 years. I'm a runaway model and a peer educator.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, doing Bachelor of Environmental Sciences here at the University of Venda.
Okay, that's nice. And when did your modeling journey start?
My modeling journey started 2019-2022, where I first placed my semi-finals in pageantry, and mostly on 2023, where I first placed my very first princess title. Yeah.
That's nice. Oh, so you do pageant outside of the university?
Yes.
Oh, okay, that's nice. Which ones?
First, I was in Mayfield Village, Davidson, Gauteng. They host a Mayfield Square Miss every year around September, so those was like my first attempt. Very very first. I never had training. I just like had these auditions and I went with my heels. There was a lot of crowd. I just didn't know how I made it on semis, and yeah, I didn't make it semi-finals to finals.
What do you think helped you in that competition?
I was just so confident, and I just thought that day I was working the right way, and they were screaming and everything, so we didn't have a lot of interview that much on those auditions. But when it came to semi-finals, I was just so horrible. But then I thought I was good that time. But just looking back, I was like,
You didn't do anything.
No, I didn't do anything.
How were the questions? Were they difficult? Were they proper?
Like, I don't even remember the question. The worst thing is that I was working, and when I look at it, it just was not giving model. I will even count it on my score. I wouldn't too, and that's why like.
But I get you were still new, so
I was still new, but I thought I knew, and I didn't know. I thought I knew, but I didn't know.
I mean, we learn every day.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, what is it that you'll be implementing? What changes will you be implementing as Mr. Univen?
Oh, okay. The changes that I'll be implementing that I'm still planning them for next year is that actually we live. Okay, this is the University of Venda. I can say it's more focused on learning and creating future leaders. And so I believe for me, I can step in as Mr. Univen to try find create a community whereby we can help each other get keep each other accountable.
Accountable for our actions. By
also focusing on the importance of joining sports and discipline, and how important is being consistent in everything that you do in your daily life, and that will contribute in also on your academics, because I believe a strong body is a strong mind for myself.
That's nice. Because I feel like as students, we tend to like give up easily on the things that we have, especially when like you're under a lot of pressure. You no longer know what to do, and you don't know how to spend your time. You end up like focusing on the wrong things and forget what you came for here.
Yeah, yes. So the thing that I'm planning right now is trying to also, as I want to create this community whereby we hold each other accountable for our actions on a day-to-day basis. So for sure, in that it will help a lot of students to actually focus and become better in the every day. Yeah.
Ma'am, you're a peer educator, right?
Yes.
So are you gonna work towards that, and what are the changes that you're gonna bring there?
Yeah, focusing on the University of Venda for this title as a peer educator with the higher health, I want to work more on equalizing the access of health on both genders. I've learned that most of those who are in access of the health services are student female, but less is a student male. So for me, it's change those aspects. We're raising awareness on HIV and AIDS, prevention awareness, STIs, and mental health in all the genders in the university.
What do you think is causing that? Why do you think more females are more like cautious about
I do not know why, actually. I do not know why. Because on She Conquers campaign, when we were parading, the most ones that will literally come out were females. But males was like example, River Estate, where parading for them to come out for the She Conquers campaign. And most of the men, when I asked them, can you please come? And it's like, are you going to make us test HIV? Because if that's the case, we're not coming. And I was like, hey, bo.
So they're scared of knowing their status.
Yes, I don't know why. Every time they see me with that tag, they're like, do you want us to test
They
HIV?
run away.
Because I'm not coming.
So now if they see you wearing the tag, they'll just run away.
And I was like, no, I'm just inviting you to She Conquers campaign.
Yeah.
Just come attend.
Don't you think maybe like the name is maybe affecting some of them? Like She Conquers. Don't you think like maybe it's biased in a way?
I do not know, but it was just focusing more on the health status, and for them, it can be more of supporting the equity of women. And because in that She Conquers campaign, it was just like, it was August, so we're focusing on more on women. They had their Conquers as Men Health on July.
Oh, so each of them have their own program.
Yes, but all of them are invited to at least
To both of
promote
them.
health on those
Okay, I
causes.
get it.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I understand. And I heard today's your birthday.
It's my birthday.
Can I sing for you?
Yes, you can sing for me, please.
Let's sing for her.
Happy birthday
to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Miss Univen. Happy birthday to you. How old are you now? How old are you now? How old are you now?
How old are you now?
I'm 19 years old.
Yay!
Listen, 19 now! I'm 20.
Yay!
I'm just stuck on my teens. Oh my
You're
god.
stuck- you don't wanna come to adulthood.
No, I don't, but I'm
You're
20.
not ready.
I'm 20. Oh my god, you just said.
Welcome to adulthood.
Thank
You're no
you
longer a
very much.
teenager.
Thank you very much.
Okay, so now we're gonna play a game, right? The game is put a finger down, right? So you're gonna raise your Okay, so number 1.
Do the right one.
Okay, cool. Number 1, put a finger down if you ever cheated on a test or exam. Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Put a finger down if you ever cheated on your partner. Okay. God knows the truth.
God knows the
God
truth.
knows
God
the
knows the
truth.
truth.
Right?
And I'm in my right hand.
Okay, put a finger down if you have social anxiety. Okay.
It does kick in sometimes. Just works on stage, pageantry stage. That's where it come back and like work on it. Let's just.
Yeah.
It ranks outside. Hey, people scare me sometimes.
Okay. Put a finger down if you ever flirted with your friend's ex. Oh my word.
Oh my god.
No. Okay. Put a finger down if you ever used AI to write an assignment.
Ah,
Oh, it's obvious.
yeah.
Wow. Okay, last one. Put a finger down if you are in a relationship. Oh, Joel.
No.
Hey, why am I Joel?
Give me time.
I can explain. Okay, thank you. Okay, guys, that's it for this episode. And make sure to tune in and like, subscribe, comment, tell your friends to tell their friends. And we're signing out. This is Mr. Univen and this is Miss Univen. Peace.
Peace.
Peace.